I was wrong, fundamentally wrong, for 20 years about how to treat wrinkling in the neck. I graduated residency at Harvard. I studied among some of the absolute best surgeons in the generation ahead of me. I sought them out around the country and around the world. And I was taught by all of them that wrinkling in the low neck, the front of the neck, excess skin, sun damage, loss of elasticity, that kind of wrinkling like you see in this person, or the kind of wrinkling that you see here, the way you treated those conditions was to broadly separate the skin from its underlying layers and pull it back towards the back of the neck and the hairline, put it under stretch. Hopefully it would stretch out some of the sun-damaged, thin, inelastic skin. And then maybe also do a laser or a peel over the surface, something mild that the neck could tolerate. Those results were uniformly underwhelming. The reality of what's happening and what has been the foundation of my neck lifts and skin improvements for the last couple of years is that just like in the temple and the face, where the muscle layer is sliding forward, carrying the skin with it, and a deep plane lift is the appropriate way to treat those together, in the neck, the skin wrinkling and apparent thinness and loss of elasticity is just a symptom of the deeper layers aging. And when we restore the deeper layers, the apparent loss of elasticity and apparent wrinkling of the neck magically vanishes with no treatment of the skin, no surgery of the skin, no laser, no peel at all. Don't believe me? This patient's wrinkling is among the worst you will ever see, and it looks like horrible sun damage. But when the muscle layer of the neck is restored, as you can see, the wrinkling just goes away and the elasticity of the skin magically returns. This is a result that is 10 times better than I ever used to get in the first 20 years when we were doing what 99% of today's plastic surgeons still do, which is separate the skin from the underlying structures and try to pull it flat. This example is actually not old, thin, sun-damaged skin. What it is the skin of a 37-year-old man, my partner, Dr. Kachari, and I'm pushing his neck muscle forward to simulate what happens with the aging process. And when I simply release that, the neck muscle goes back where it's meant to be, and what looks like thin, inelastic, damaged skin turns out to be perfect, thick, springy, elastic 37-year-old male skin. So what I love about plastic surgery is there is always more to learn, and sometimes the paradigms change completely.
I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon so you can see my future content.